the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
What up, everybody? It's Friday evening. I just got off work, and this is the first time I've drove Jangalang with the new steering column in it. Everything seems to be going fine. I need to center up my steering wheel, but that's no biggie, really. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna go down to one of my little spots and get me some wind today. Brilliant idea. And I need some like videos for TikTok or whatever, Facebook Reels, all the shit that I used to do that I haven't done in a while. I ain't got no beard now to yeah, I can't do no beard tricks, but I can damn sure do hair tricks now. I'll be back. Alright, so I tried to sneak a video in here. 16 hertz door open. Yeah, that shit was pretty epic. So I don't know. I'm about done for today. About ready to take my ass home. But I'm not gonna lie, I've had a blast. I've missed this thing. I haven't done a whole lot with it. I mean, I know last weekend I worked on it. Yeah, and last Saturday I was bumping it driving through North Myrtle, but I really miss parking like this. And today I did something that I normally don't do. And that's actually like, I played down to 14 with the damn door open, or no, 12. I played down to 12 with the door open. And it's doing fine. Like, great. Subs ain't bottoming. So, it loses a lot at that 12. I've noticed that. The track I was trying was like 12 to 18. So 18 was a high note, and it was windy, but not super, super windy. It really shines in that like 15 hertz to like 28 hertz range. It really shines. So anyway, guys, I'm starting my weekend, so I'll let y'all tomorrow. Got the camera out too late. Deb was carrying subs out. She carried all 3 of these out. So I only got room to get 3, leaving 3 here. I got wood. $261 for 6 sheets of birch. And that's a steal, but that's on Dustin's account. He added me to his account. Dustin's so fucking cool. So I got the wood to start. Dustin, his daughter, had to play softball, so he's not here. He's got Baba Yaga parked out front. But you know me, I got a key to a shop. So,
Hey, besties.
We besties. But anyway, you going out? You might as well come back in. Is this cooler with the door shut? Anyway, well, I won't. There we go. No, damn lock didn't want to go in. But anyway, I'm sorry if that was an extreme awkward close-up. I did get wood. He had 7 subs over there, which made things really weird. Yeah. But then again, I figured out which is which, because if you look, see them gaskets have wood chunks on them? That's from being mounted inverted. That one had to come out of Deb's build, which it'll be the 4 ohm out of the bunch because the gasket's clean. So he's got a clean spot here. This is where that old Gull Wing had set forever.
And another one after it.
Yeah, and then another Harley after it. So that's what he's currently working on. Dustin always be in here hustling with something. But anyway, guys, I'll I'll be back. I just figured I'd show you what we're doing on Saturday morning. So, like, we got up. The black Jeep was out of gas. I drove it to the gas station, went and got coffee for me and Deb, went home, hooked the trailer up, and the trailer was loaded with her old enclosure and shit. So we had to take it to the recycling center, scrap it. It had like 2 steering columns on it and a bunch of shit. And then after that, we came here. So, well, we went and got the wood and then came here. So everything has been eventful so far. We've been busy as shit all morning. I really ain't got nothing else to say after that. We just been busy as shit. AC's working great in that old black Jeep. Man, that thing's running good.
I labeled them Yebby.
And Deb labeled her other 3 subs.
Yebby.
I know I need 1 or 2 recones.
3.
No, 2. Deb's are like 3. No, it's just 2. 1 or 2. I know we need 1.
For sure.
For sure. Because it's got bad coil rub. The other ones are questionable. We don't know. We're just going to let it eat. But for now, I'm out, guys. Guys, we definitely need a return of Bobby Yeager. He got it out here in front of the shop. We need to return a comment down there if you want to see Bobby Yeager return. He needs to start hustling on this thing. He was planning on getting it done by the sundown show, so comment down below. Maybe if he sees all the comments, he'll get some motivation to get to work on it. And there's Julian. All right, guys, we're getting ready to take our ass home. All right, we're home. Trailer's unloaded. That Jeep's back. Jangling's back here because I actually pulled the trailer up here so we can put all the new birch back here. And I had this big long piece of maple up here, which is going to be good for what I need. But that's all 6 sheets. My back porch is a mess. That's all brand new oil for oil changes.
Stay on top of shit.
And it's hot as shit out, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. But Jangling's back in place. My burn barrel out there is getting full. I don't feel like doing shit now. It was a lot of work cleaning this back porch off to get this wood back here behind me. Because I know back here it's not going to get wet. And it's going to be a week or so before I get started on the Blazer. I did get on Amazon. And I ordered a new 1/4-inch spiral bit. Which I needed. Yeah, there's a wasp. And Deb's allergic, so she stays the fuck away from them. I'll be swatting at them and shit. But I ordered a new spiral bit for my router because the last couple holes I cut with it, it wasn't happy. And I've got 18 to cut. 18. So it is what it is. I'm kind of eager now to get started because when I cut the first baffle layer that fits in there good, I could probably use a flush trim bit, like rough cut the other one and then flush trim them to get them all the same and in there. I probably need to go to the store tonight and buy some construction adhesive for the back wall to go on. I'm not going to use PL this time in case I had to get in there again. So I'm just thinking about using a silicone blend. But who knows? Anyway.
Cheap shit, that holds too good.
Yeah, the cheap shit I've been using is like 2 something a tube has been holding great. I know I ain't going to have a great video for you guys this weekend because Deb has to work tomorrow. I don't get too motivated without Deb here. So it kind of kills the weekends when she has to work. So I don't know, guys. But we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it done. Because I'm really eager to get this baffle done and start epoxying. I did get the 3 subwoofers loaded in the house. One of them needs a recone. So I'm probably going to cut it apart and use it so the basket is sit flush to mark out to try to fit all 6 in there.
So you might do that tomorrow.
So, I don't know. I might get motivated on that tomorrow. Right now, it's pretty fucking hot and I don't feel like doing shit. I do have this old McLaren canopy that I can set up out there to get me a little bit of shade. But, you know. Anyway, I'll probably go back into this tomorrow. Who knows? What up, everybody? So it's Sunday morning. I didn't have nothing to do today because Deb's busy at work. So I figured I would come to Chris Lee's house. And Chris Lee's actually out and about today. So we have no clue what we're going to do. None at all. He's moving his lawnmowers. But I think we're gonna change some subs in here. And then we gotta fix the door on Paul's whatever the hell that is. Explorer. Yeah, we're gonna work on it too. So I ain't got nothing to do on my own shit. So yeah, we'll get into it. So I'm helping with this. We got the mirror off. Kind of everything out of here where we need it. All the wire pulled through the door. Got the strap off. So now we got to get the tool to take these 4 bolts out. We should have the door off of here. Then we got to figure out how to get the window down. And he's gonna probably have to do some welding on here. We know that that needs welded.
Yesterday we
But
had to do emergency repair on the 11 hardwood oak treads.
12/12s and a 4th be breaking shit. And then we're getting ready to put these in Chris's Beat Dominator. Ooh, them are stiff as shit, bro. So we just doing basshead shit today, guys. Which is kind of nice, just to do some basshead shit, you know. But all right, I'll be back. We got that bitch off. Literally, like,
Hey, now you can do all like clip-o.
less than like 30 minutes to get the door off. But where'd it go? Ha, that little thing right there. Yes. That little thing made it badass, but so I mean we're getting there, guys. We gotta address this. We gotta get that welded. And he's wanting to pour epoxy in the door itself. So yeah, I don't know what all he's got planned. We got to get the window down, which I don't really know. He said this motor quit working, but we're going to try hooking a battery straight to it, to the plug here, to see if the motor is actually bad.
I got a battery over there.
We'll figure some shit out.
Won't reach back this way, won't reach
Right.
down the back of that.
I came out to Julian and look.
Oh my god.
Chris Lee's dog done pissed all over my wheel.
This territory, boy.
I don't know if that means he likes the Jeep or he doesn't.
He likes it.
Yeah, that should be good. I just, as long as it don't sit on there and dry, because it'll stain the shit out of it.
I might as well use all of it.
Yeah. So I'm in here. We got to get that sub and this sub here, I believe, had to come out. I'm definitely banking on this one because it's not hooked up at all. So, I mean, he was down to 15 subs that made it steel. But, yeah. We're gonna pull them and figure out what the hell was wrong. I don't know. Like I said, we're just hanging out doing basshead shit today, guys. So, something different on the channel for y'all. I know y'all like basshead shit. So, what better basshead shit than to help Chris Lee work on the Beat Dominator? You know, a 180 plus build. So, I don't know. It's content. You know what I'm saying? Rio Punch. That shit ain't bad. Something the wife picked up for me, but it's not bad.
These drills here are so awesome. They're so strong. This one's a hydraulic one.
That's nice.
It doesn't beat, jerk, vibrate like the regular ones do.
He got his little foam pads down.
Only we keep from scraping the epoxy that's already all scratched up. And the knees. I'll pull these subs out of this wall. I never pulled but one sub when I had an SV5s in here, and it still played, and I got a piece of metal caught in it. So it messed up one of the coils. It was reading 0.4 ohms instead of 2. What was sparking at a show from the metal tape pulling up and going in.
Right.
And I beat on them stuff for a year and a half. Paul's still beating on them.
Oh, yeah.
Not a problem with them. Put these in, did better, all excited, and 3 shows later, went to crap.
Loud problems, guys. Ooh, epoxied and everything, but yeah. Here we got loud problems. It happens. I mean, when you have a build this big, you got to expect shit to go wrong, you know?
I was full.
But the cone's beefed up. It's just we got the surround just couldn't handle it. But Chris, he beats the shit out of his stuff. He abuses it. That's why I call him Beat Dominator, I guess. He ain't afraid of it.
It ain't in this. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I dented that. Are you let go? You ain't gonna go nowhere.
That look like 2 monkeys in here trying to fuck a football.
I know, right?
But we got Roy here helping now. He's scrawny as shit. He could fit up in there.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
What's wrong?
We gotta take him back out.
Ah, shit, they done fucked something up.
I got epoxy on the holes. It's gonna make my bolt go crazy. Son of a biscuit eater.
Son of a biscuit eater. Really?
Oh, 3 or 4 of them are fit.
Well, we got this door stripped. We had to drill rivets out of the window to get the damn tracks out. The motor was bad. We tried to jump it with a drill. It was bad, but we got all that out. Ford did some weird stuff here. Let me see if I can get my hand in here. Look at that. It wasn't, I don't know if that was welded from, it don't look like it was ever connected from the factory. But but then again, the trim goes in there and the window should hold it tight up against that, but still. He's gonna epoxy this door. So he's definitely gonna need to vacuum the fuck out this shit. I had to get in there and grind. We had to drill, but we got the door stripped. It took longer to do this shit than it did me to get the door off of the vehicle. We got it off of here relatively quick. The sad thing is it's gonna sit here for a while with no door on it. That happens. Chris got a garage. We got a bunch over here to put it in, but anyway, yeah. Basshead shit on a Sunday. But we need to get to welding on this before we do anything. I'll show you we got to weld. We got this cleaned up, so we need to weld that. Probably put a tack on that if we get up in there to do it. That motor's fucked. We done cut everything off of it. They had cables coming out and shit. We cut them. But Chris he's still trying to put subs in his build. I don't know, guys. Basshead shit. We got a couple different projects going on at one time. But yeah, a lot of shit going on in here. You got 12 of them bitches in here. Damned old 4th order. I tried getting place to 15 hertz with the door off. He wouldn't do it. Like, what the? He got 512s in there on 2 8K strapped. But it fucked this poor door up. But I was welding on Paul's door. I come over here, and these motherfuckers done got, but his door, it's cracked all the way through here. So we're gonna do a couple tacks in here to clean it up, get it to hold together, and just put like 3 or 4 layers of Vibroflex on that shit and let it eat. Got the old Eastwood Yes welder. I welded this. It ain't the prettiest, but we did like multiple passes grinding down to build up some strength there for this bar. And I just did a test to see if he's rivet nuts would weld to the door. I put a tack on each side, and it did, which is good news for me, definitely. But we got working on this. Chris has got to do some welding in his shit.
Yep.
And then Roy, he been in here cleaning this shit up.
Yeah, buddy.
To tack across this metal to hold it together. And we was gonna, this ain't gonna work because look how flimsy it is. So we just determined, clean this up so it'll weld, get a couple welds in there and vibraflex the shit out of it.
There we go.
Which is gonna be better than nothing. Not saying anything bad, but it is a Honda. It's a Honda. With no deadener at all in it, so yeah. Deadener would definitely help it. But all kind of basshead shit going on here today. Like tons of it. And I don't got nothing to work on, so I just been helping everybody. I'll come out here and grab me a seat. Look at this. Lazy Jerry here. Lazy Jerry. But we ain't got nothing else going on, guys, so it's like 3 projects at once. Chris got his subs in, so now he's just working on other shit that needs to be addressed on the van. Paul still got all the door issues, so we've been getting that taken care of. Which I think Paul's pretty happy because we're way ahead of what he figured schedule would be. So, and then Roy, while we were welding on Paul's door, I looked over at one point because Roy had showed me how bad his door was. And we had talked about it, and just, I don't even know what the hell happened. But all at once, I look over and it damn door's off. So, and it's way worse than what we thought. Damn. Now this is deadener, guys. This ain't that Beetle shit you be buying at off Amazon. This is the Sundown 160 mil or Vibraflex, pretty much same thing. That's deadener. That is the shit that's gonna hold when you need something held. Because Beetle deadener, especially in summer, that Beetle never cures. That shit stays flimsy as fuck. That deadener there, that shit gets hard as fucking asphalt after you torch it, hit it with the roller, and you're done. That shit, it gets hard. So that's deadener. But anyway, it's hot as shit up in here. We can turn the fan back on now, Paul. We had the fan off because we were welding and didn't want to blow all the gas away.
Sounds good to me.
I'm no professional welder, guys. I'm a hobbyist. But I welded that shit to hold. So,
Be good.
yeah, we'll be back. So we've got some bolts in here that have to be welded in place. And we got his little stunt wall speaker for demoing. And
I think I put 4 more in it on the side. I'm only using 1 channel of the 4 channels on my 200.4 for that.
Damn.
Yeah, all 4 of them's hooked up to 1 channel to get the power out of it.
So
Well,
we
no,
definitely,
2 channels, excuse me, 2 channels.
definitely basshead shit today. Which is all good. That door's fucked.
Try it here or try it here.
Either it don't matter. It's all connected.
This is all connected. This should
Yeah,
be fine. It's
it'd be perfect.
Fix right here.
Yeah.
This is good paint right here.
I don't know what Paul was doing. I was welding on that door, and Paul in here sound deadening shit already. Yep. I thought he was gonna pour some epoxy in that door, but not yet. Yeah, we got all kind of shit going on. And for once, it's a weekend where I'm not working on my own shit, which is kind of odd. Usually I'm working on mine or Deb's something, you know. But
But he's doing one hell of a job helping everybody else.
I'm just being a slack today. It is what it is, guys. I like watching other people work. Makes me feel better about myself. So we've been mixing epoxy, pouring epoxy.
Hey, if you missed anything today, Jerry, camera's here recording, so I can see some rest.
So we're gonna mix up another 3 cups.
You need to watch what you're doing.
We'll mix up another 3 cups. This is Chris's brake and gas pedal block off. So he's got, you know, we got shit going on with this. But we're doing a little bit of everything today.
Roy's working on the door.
Yep, Roy over there.
Everywhere. You don't need
He over there working on his door where we welded it, so.
Is this weird? Get some
It happens.
It's gonna be running out of this thing. The river holes are there. People don't realize how destructive bass is.
Right?
People do not realize that. And until they start realizing it, there is. Yes, sir. Right here, see the rim things? The rim things? That's just gonna seep out of it.
It should have a weather strip on the outside.
They should have a double-sided sticky tape on the other side.
Yeah.
That's something we should look into before you pour it. It's too late now. Pour a little bit more and let it go to them. And if it's leaking, then we're going to have to tape it from the other side with blue tape. That's all you can do.
Mix up 3 more.
Yeah. I'm not going to get you with this thing. Really? Come on. Oh, I know what. I need to turn.
And that Vibroflex in there over all the places we welded and shit. It'd be like a new fucking door.
Better than before.
Definitely better than before. Chris said something about turning this thing on, so
I can find what the hell's my regular view?
we don't know yet. He's gonna turn it on though.
I gotta pull it.
We're gonna try something. Ain't even turned up and this shit's loud. Duck finally
Those
showed
are
up.
180.
Better late than never, right?
This is one of the 3 demo builds that's ever done an 80. Me, Greg Corbin, and what, the DD tank? But I don't like doing this. I've never done this before.
Chris is like, I've never cut a sub open before. Shit, most razor knives cut right through them.
It's the first ever. Jerry's recording it. Now what?
Cut the spider edge like along here.
Oh.
Just start cutting the spider.
Sorry, Spider.
You gotta make sure you're through it.
Huh?
Make sure you're through it.
That stuff's tough, ain't it?
Yeah, you should be able to cut right through them leads. Most time you can get right through them.
Sub ain't real good now, is it?
This sub wasn't good before. There you go. Now you're in the groove.
Now I got another set of leads to cut.
Yeah.
I want to take this back on warranty now.
Yeah, they'll warranty it. You're fucking Chris Lee. Now you see, you didn't get cut all the way over here.
Oh yeah.
You're still hung over here on by the tensile lead. Right there.
I won't play with the damn nail, will it? No. That's a real noise.
It has been beat dominated. It has been beat dominated.
Yep, look.
Okay, but this is tight.
This is
It's tight. But why is it doing that is what we got to figure out.
Yeah, that's what Brandon said. That's what's doing
And it's doing it all the way around.
Yeah, on all of them.
All the way
sides.
around.
And I didn't have it turned up that much. It made it still when it started going.
Yeah, I can see right here, like you can see where it rubbed there. Bad. There.
But why?
I don't know. There's a lot of spider packs in there.
Nothing wrong with that coil, is there?
No, the coil looks beautiful.
So you test pig to figure out what needs to be changed, and apparently that's the first.
A lot of spiders. Hey guys, I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to set the phone up on the dash, but it's not working worth a crap. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and hold it. So I'm leaving Chris Lee's. Dustin gonna hang out for a bit and see what's going on with them guys. So, yeah, we cut an NSV 6 apart. That was cool. We kind of figured out what Chris's problem is with that. His rear chambers are a little small because it blew the surround out of that one and damaged the surround on another one. So that just lets us know he's building up way too much pressure, and when you're getting that much pressure and the surrounds deforming, it causes the coil to wobble, which is why it's only rubbing on the inside. So, or that's what we think it is. That's the only thing we can really think of. But I had a good time today, even though Deb had to work. It wasn't a bad day. You know, just hanging out, doing basshead shit with other bassheads. Did I miss Deb? Yeah, I miss Deb. But it was nice just doing something different for once, you know. Like, it would have been great if Deb would have been with me, you know, but I'm talking just like in general, helping other people with their shit. It was awesome. So, now I'm gonna go home, eat. I haven't ate all day. I drank that Monster earlier, and I'm still a little bit jittery, but I'm starting to crash from that. So, go home. I need to shower. Before I do anything, I need to shower. I'm stinky. I'm sweaty. You know, you get that sticky feeling from being overly sweaty. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And I think my ball is sticking to the side of my thigh. But other than that, I'm just gonna go home, take a shower first and foremost. I need a shower. And then get some food, because Deb will probably beat me home. I hung out a little later than I was supposed to. So, Deb will be home and get some food and watch Naruto. Which I've watched all of Naruto Shippuden before, but now me and Deb are watching it together. I know we're coming up where Rock Lee fights Gaara. I want to see that again, that was epic. But anyway, that's pretty much all we got going on this evening. Then tomorrow we'll be back to work. So yeah, I know a lot of you a lot of you are just like me. You got to work tomorrow too. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is, guys. And hopefully next weekend we start working on the baffle and the blazer. So that'll be interesting. I'm kind of ready to start that. I got to move that thing though. I don't want it out in that like direct sun. We'll move it under that shade tree out back and use a canopy. But anyway, guys, that's going to be all for this video. If y'all made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. And you know, we had good shit all the way up to the end here at Chris's house. So don't forget, I got my Down for Sound and other affiliate links in the description of the video. Thank you guys for using them when you do, because it helps me a lot. But other than that, guys, that's going to be all of it. So, peace out, guys, and as always, bass on.